What goes on in the retail sector, I would not be privy to that information. We, as I had explained earlier, are suppliers to Trafigura, who is a trader for Puma. So basically, PDVSA supplies fuel to us, we supply to Trafigura, and Trafigura to Puma. Puma to its wholesalers, which include Puma itself, Sol, and Uno Petrol, or I think they go by the name Uno now. And then they to their retail stations and to other customers. So we are way up here in the supply chain. I can tell you from that vantage point, we're aware that there's been an increase in demand compared with the January to February period in 2013 and 2014. For example, we supplied Trafigura and Puma with 148,000 barrels of petroleum products January to February 2013. That increased to 181,000 barrels in the similar period 2014. And for this year, 2015, it's up to 189. And bear in mind that in this year, Puma in February started to supply its own premium fuel. So you can see that demand locally has spiked. They informed me that diesel, for example, increased by 25% compared to last year in January, and 25% too compared to last year in February, and it's probably up to 30% already. It's trending that way in March for diesel. We know that there's been increased activity up north due to the onset of the sugar season, but there is a difference. There's a differential in price with Chetumal and across the border, and we believe that that could also be the cause. Not necessarily maybe that diesel is going across the border, but maybe trucks that are passing through would then fill up here in Belize instead of over in Chetumal because of the lower prices here. So we believe that those are the main causes of the increase in demand. On the supply side, what has happened is that Alba Petrocarib and PDVSA has been late with the shipment that was due to arrive here latest the 17th of this month. Today, what, we're the 18th now? 19th. And the ship is expected to load until later tonight. So if it leaves tomorrow, you give it 4 days before it reaches Belize, I would say it should be here roughly next Tuesday.